taken their bags back home after this match.
Furi, he was the one who set it up with his straight running, went at the defence at pace, then threw it wide. Vilemza, he had the call while this is going on. Furi on the outside is screaming at him for the ball. Works well in combination, just stays in. Good try, team try. Cohen at fly half was the one who had the vision to go wide first up.
Terrific try, but who was there to make the last tackle? Brian Lima. How much ticker has that player got?
Well, if the Rugby World Cup was won on ticker, Samoa would be there. Kun from out wide. Can't add the extras. 46-10. Marius van der Westhausen is being replaced for South Africa.
Neil de Kock on for Van der Westhuizen, and as he said, he's got 4 more test matches left to go in his mind out there, so very positive thinking from Just Van der Westhuizen. They want to get to the final, they want to win the final.
Well, it's important, I think, for Samoa to dig deep and try and restrict the Springboks in the closing 7 minutes or so. But the Springboks on a roll here.
De Kock
throws it over to Skalkberger. Rui Muller, Jaco van der Westhausen, Rousseau picked up, well done. Delport, Jaco van der Westhausen dives into the corner, and they are absolutely on fire, South Africa. Maybe they are now saying, have a look at what we can do, New Zealand, because they're on the way to the quarterfinals, and they've hit the half century. South Africa 51, Samoa 10.
That is a clanger of a team try. Have a look at, there's Jori Muller. He decides to throw it wide. When it comes to Jaco van der Westhausen, this man, Danny Rousseau, the one-armer, treats the defence with disdain. A bit of luck there, but have a look at Jaco. He sees the line of van der Westhausen. He knows where the camera is in front of him. Huge swan dive.
Danny Rousseau has been very impressive. The ball distribution from the big man is terrific. But how about Superman, Jaco van der Westhuizen? Watch him go, leaping, loving it, try.
First test try for him.
He's wanted to bust loose all night, and that's his first real opportunity.
Kun from out wide. Not a bad attempt, it's a beauty. So it's 53-10. Five minutes to go. Another look at it here. The finishing touches. Some heroics from Jaco van der Westhausen.
Oh, he's got some toe. He is racked.
Real injury concern here. The Zeidenhout leaving the field, limping. So we have we have John Smith back on.
Yeah.
53 points to 10. The Springboks' biggest victory over Samoa was 60 points to 8. It was back in early 1995. I don't think anyone thought it was going to be a blowout like this scoreline here at Suncorp tonight.
It's the control the South Africans have played with. I know we just saw a knock forward there by Jaco van der Westhuizen. Danny Rousseau, the replacement back rower, a huge man, just refuses to pass the ball with 2 hands. Such a mountain of a man.
One hand's worth 2.
He is a raw beast.
South Africa winning it on the ground there. They throw it back in. It's gone forward, so we'll have another scrum, and I think that's probably the last thing the Samoan pack requires at this stage.
So John Smith in jersey 2 for the Springboks, packing this scrum, packing it at loose head for the South Africans.
3 minutes 30 left in this game. Springboks onto a big quarter final against the All Blacks next week.
Still running though. Samoa. That's the 22. Giannotti and Lomatau. Just can't hold on to it.
Very casual there by Lomi Faumatau. Tremendous break.
Giannotti, what a huge man for a backline member. Trying to get those, just a continual goose step it was.
Look at those thighs pumping.
Look at the mouth on him. Lomi Faumatau thought he had it. Oh no. The easily recognisable tattooed legs.
Big Dominic Giannotti, he scored a hat-trick on debut against Namibia. Now it's back to Sailosi, Tangi Thakenbau, 10-metre mark. To Ivi'i. Kanavili. Tried hard all night, finding space late in the match. Kanavili.
Ran away from his supports and was broken down. Yori Muller.
Turns it back on the inside, Jakob van der Westhausen. And that's forward.
Look at him. That's Dani Rousseau, the player we were talking about before. Huge man for a back rower. And that's even with the back rower standards of the South Africans, which is enormous.
He's got a lot of Daniel Herbert about him, hasn't he?
He is a bit of a Daniel Herbert lookalike.
Is that a compliment?
Absolutely.
Another big scrum from the Springboks. Advantage though being played here for the Samoans. Now here's Lima, Brian Lima. 4th Rugby World Cup for the number 12. Will he still be around in 4 years?
Well, he's 31 years of age. Yep.
This is what you call the last throw of the dice here at Rugby World Cup 2003 for Samoa. This man's been brilliant, Tanavili.
1 minute to go.
Oh, they've snaffled the ball, the South Africans. Turnover.
And numbers on this left-hand side. Berger. Okay, van der Westhausen. He's going to kick, and Willemser is going to chase. And Viliamu is back there. Good fend. He's beaten a few, Viliamu. Barkey's Boyder wraps him up though. Tyrrell to Kanavili, almost through again.
You sir, you stood offside on your own, sir.
Yeah, Jacques Fourie, jersey 22, offside for the South Africans. Here we go again. Oh no.
So it will be the Springboks with the last throw of the dice. De Kock got it across to Rousseau. Under 1,000. Now Schmidt, 10-metre mark. Can they keep it going?
Here's a try.
Neil de Kock. They're toying with them over on the far side, the replacement scrum half. Neil de Kock slides in. And what a finish for the Springboks. 31-3 at half-time, and now it is 58 points to 10.
Neil de Kock came on as reserve half-back to replace van der Westhuizen. He gets a try because of his reaction time. Went the blind. Had the support. You sort of thought if he drew them out a little bit better, he could have scored it. De Kock goes off the left, dives. Pants come down. You've got to think Roy and HG may have another look at that one.
Well, there's just no gas left in the Samoan bus. It's stalled. It's gone.
4 tries in the first half they scored. They've now scored 4 tries in the second half. And Louis Kuhn will have the final say here with a conversion attempt from right over on the far touch. 48,496 fans. And the Springboks have thrown down the gauntlet. Improving as they head to the business end. Oh, and there's a lunatic out there diving at Louis Kuhn.
What a fool.
So concern at the end here as a member of the crowd raced in and tried to tackle Louis Kuhn. So it's the first real breach of security we've seen at the Rugby World Cup.
And the crowd is very close to the ground here.
So that's it. It is full time. 60 points to 10. South Africa over Samoa. What about the scoreline?